What's going on? Yogi Rob with 3 Strong here, and Riley, and that's a little beaver. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to give you some hip stretches that you can do in your house since it's dark and cold outside. You just want to stay warm and cuddly, but you also want to feel good. So grab yourself a cup of tea. We're going to do some stretches. This is going to kind of cover the back of the hip, more around the butt region. I've already shown you the hip flexor stretch that you can do on the couch. We're going to get the back side now. The hip is a really mobile joint. It's actually a ball and socket joint, so you get a lot of range of motion, which means that with that range of motion, you have a lot of muscles around that area to help that joint move and perform anything that we need it to. So I'm going to show you some stretches to get it moving in all different directions. All right? The first one, this one, if you've done yoga before, this is your pigeon pose. If you haven't, this is a phenomenal stretch to help open up the hips, okay, to externally rotate and open up the hips there. Where I want you to start is you're actually going to crisscross, okay? One of the things I like to do is punch that knee forward, try to cross that foot over in front of the other leg, as you can see that, and then let that other leg slide back, and then you're just going to fold over. There's a couple of different ways we can do this stretch. Is notice how my knee is pointing away from my body. I can do that, which is going to be a pretty drastic stretch. And then also I can move my foot farther up so I get more of a twist on that hip. So I'm just kind of twisting that hip open. I do not have Gumby hips, so I'm going to keep my foot right there. And then from there you just fold over and relax. This is a really good one to just chill out. Take a couple of deep breaths, close your eyes, and just try to breathe through it as you feel those muscles ripping. No, you don't want to feel them ripping. You just want to feel them stretch. And honestly, hold that for 1.5 to 2 minutes. And then if you want to adjust and get that foot a little bit farther forward, actually this probably would have been a better angle to show you. But again, you're going to do it with the other leg. Get that foot in front, and you're just going to fold over like that. Oh, my hips are tight. Okay, so that gets the hips opened up. Another one, which is a basic one, which is going to get the inner thigh. So that last one got kind of the back side of the hip. This one, grab the feet and pull it in. I'm doing friggin' yoga. What's going on here? So you're just going to push the elbows down, try to pull yourself. What I like to do is from here, push the knees down and then pull yourself into a good upright posture. And then as you do that, you're going to try to pull your heels in closer and closer to yourself. And so those stretches, these stretches here are going to help, like I said, going to help the knees open up. Where does this come in handy? When you are doing squats, it helps you to get those inner thighs stretched out. It gets the hips stretched out so you can more comfortably get into a nice squat position. Okay, those are your 2 stretches. All right, loosen up. You're going to feel so much better. See you next time.